Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an absolutely incredible Amazon FBA listing that blows everyone else out of the water in your product, in your niche, okay? And I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I make my own listings for my Amazon products. And honestly guys, it's not hard at all. There's just a couple of kind of like secrets that you need to know. There's a couple of tips and tricks that I'll teach you in this video. So stay tuned, watch the whole video. You guys will absolutely love it. Okay, so once you have your product, you're going to want to make your listing, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your Seller Central account and go into inventory, add a product, okay? And that's where we're at right now. We're in the add a product page, and right here, a lot of people mess up. Do not search for your product in here, okay? Click on the button down here, create a new product listing. Alright, so now that we've clicked on create new product listing, we're here, search for your products category. So let's just say we're going to do a, let's just create a, let's say this is our product, okay? So Heat Guardian heat resistant gloves. Let's say that our brand is like Heat Pro, okay? And then we're selling these heat resistant gloves, okay? So this product is in what looks like, so it's in home and kitchen and dining. It's in oven mitts, okay? And also it's in kitchen accessories. A lot of products are in multiple categories, and Amazon does that for you. You can only choose one category for your product, but Amazon will actually put your product into different categories after if it sells enough and stuff like that. And I want to actually show you guys this listing right here. This is an example of a great listing for this product. I'm going to show you exactly why, okay? So as you can see, we've got Heat Guardian heat resistant gloves. Protective gloves withstand heat up to 932 Fahrenheit. So this is the main benefit, and the main benefit is in the title, and that's very, very important, okay? And then also its use. Its use is in the title as well. And you don't always have to do this, but I do it, you know? So for this, you know, put like the main benefit and then put what it's used for. So uses oven mitts, pot holders, heat resistant gloves for grilling, and then also features 5-inch cuff for forearm protection. So I guess that's an important feature that people want for this product. And you know, Heat Guardian is obviously very smart, and they're putting that in the title. So just put all that stuff in the title. Put what your target market wants in the title, and what's going to make them click on it, and what's going to make them, like, you know, instantly buy. So let's look at the pictures. So you always want to have all pictures. You want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 is the max. I might be wrong. Maybe 7 is the max. But let's look at these pictures. So your first picture has to have a white background, okay? And if you don't have a picture with a white background, I recommend, you know, either getting someone, if you already have pictures for your product, go on Fiverr, get someone to like Photoshop, like cut it out, or you can do that yourself. I do that myself. Or if you guys don't have any pictures for your product, you didn't get your supplier to, you know, take pictures for you, I would recommend getting your pictures done professionally. And you can find a lot of photographers on Fiverr to do that for you for not really expensive. It's usually between $10 and $30 per photo. US, depending on, you know, the quality of the photographer. So what you do is you just pay them, and then you just send them the product, you know, in their US address, and then you'd obviously pay for that as well. And then, you know, they take the pictures, they send them to you, you upload them. So right here we've got the gloves. The second picture, everything else, it doesn't have to be a white background. So the second one we can see, you know, them being in use. It's like an action shot. All right, so the first picture we had was with the white background, and the second picture is very, very important, okay? So as we can see here, the dude is barbecuing with his gloves, and this is an action shot. And what an action shot is just basically a picture with the you know, using the product, and that's very, very important, okay? If you have action shots in your listing, that's going to set you apart, you know, so much. It's going to make people buy a lot more from you than from other listings, okay? Right here we've got different kinds of you know, foods that you can use this with. Obviously it's barbecue gloves, you can use it with anything, but it shows you, you know, meat, chicken, whatever. Right here we've got another picture with sizes, okay? This you can either make that yourself in Photoshop or Canva. Canva's kind of like Photoshop Online, canva.com. Very easy to make, or you can just go on Fiverr, you know, outsource what you don't know how to do, okay? It's not very expensive, okay? You can just, you know, tell them, hey, here's a picture of my glove, and then, you know, just put the sizes on there, give them the sizes, make an arrow, and that's it, okay? If you don't know how to do that. It even shows you kind of like the close-up of the material, and then we've got another action shot, and here it shows you the cuff, the forearm cuff, and it shows you that it's 5 inches in length. And these are just overall absolutely amazing pictures. Like, this listing is absolutely incredible, okay? But there's one thing that they're not doing, and I'll tell you guys what it is. And a very important thing with the product pictures is that you want them to, you know, when I hover over them, you want them to be able, like, for it to zoom in, okay? So as you can see, when I hover over the photo, it zooms it in for me on the right, and that only happens on Amazon if your picture is actually high resolution. If it's like above, like I think like I'm not sure what the pixels are, but if it's like a high enough resolution, like maybe like 1200 by 1200 pixels or like 800 by 800, then Amazon will let you zoom in. And if it's like a low quality picture, it's not going to give people the option to zoom in, and that seriously hurts sales. Okay, so just make sure to do that. And yeah, so this listing is overall absolutely incredible. All right, so for the bullet points, there's one thing that they can improve, and what I would do, instead of just having them, versatile hand gloves, what does that even mean? Hand and forearm safety, yeah, we understand, they're gloves. Comfortable, easy to use, yeah, everybody writes that. You want to set yourself apart, okay? And how you do that is you, using your bullet points, you kind of make the consumer imagine that they already have the product and they're using it, okay? So, for example, a bullet point would be like, imagine... experience hand and forearm safety with these premium barbecue gloves, for example, All right, so yeah, the main thing is just make your bullet points hypnotic, and we're going to go over that, and I'm going to make the listing, and you guys will see exactly what I mean, okay? And then once we go down to the product description here, right here. This is a really good description. This is a good format, and it uses some HTML, okay? And technically, you're not allowed to use HTML in product descriptions, and I'm transparent with you guys. I don't want you guys to get banned from Amazon, but it seems like Amazon really doesn't care, and I do it, and everybody does it, so it's fine. If you just bold a couple things here and there, it's fine, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to do that using the real-time HTML editor. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So heat-resistant gloves. Let's see what category. There you go, oven mitts, okay? So it'd probably be in... oven mitts, okay. Perfect. All right. So for product name, so let's say our brand name is, Barbecue Pro, okay, Barbecue Pro, and a lot of people that have these courses and a lot of Amazon gurus and stuff preach not to put the brand name before the title of the product. I wholeheartedly disagree. Branding is very, very, very important on Amazon, and let's say your brand is Barbecue Pro. By having Barbecue Pro in there, the consumer will see, okay, Barbecue Pro, it sounds like a brand, and they'll click on it and they'll see other like products related. Also, if it says Barbecue Pro, they're gonna be like, oh wow, it's this brand. I already bought a product from Barbecue Pro, so I trust the brand, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and this. So it's very important. Put the brand name there. It will not hurt sales, as some other Amazon gurus will tell you. I don't know why. I initially listened, and then I realized it was complete BS. Like, don't listen to it. Yeah, guys, just do all your thinking for yourself. I discovered this myself. I realized, why would the brand name hurt? It should help, because it's a brand name. If it's an actual brand name, it will help you. Okay, so Barbecue Pro. Let's go ahead and see. You want to kind of like find an existing listing, like the best one, maybe the two best ones, and just improve on them. Okay, Barbecue Pro. Let's say premium heat resistant gloves. People like premium. Okay, so just use that. Premium heat resistant gloves. Protective gloves withstand heat up to 932. So just write Barbecue Pro premium heat resistant gloves. We can kind of spin it a different way. Usually I would tell you to just like straight up almost copy it, but you don't always want to do that. Protective gloves withstand heat up to 932 Fahrenheit. Don't put high quality. Just put protective BBQ gloves. Or you can just put protective gloves withstand heat up to 932. Okay. In this case, you just want to copy it. Entrepreneurship is about copying and remixing, okay? Adding your own little spin. So we're going to add our own little spin, but sometimes you just got to copy. Protective gloves withstand heat up to 932 Fahrenheit. Great for barbecuing, for barbecue. What else is there? Use as oven mitts, potholder, heat resistant goes for grilling. And you put perfect for barbecue. Barbecue, grilling, use as oven mitts, pot holders, And then you also kind of want to do, if you have that 5-inch cuff on there, also put that in as well. Features 5-inch cuff for forearm protection. Okay, so it's very similar, but we're gonna improve it on it. Okay, I mean, if you're competing against a listing like this, which most of the time you're not. Okay, if you're competing against a listing like this, I mean, it's going to be a little bit difficult unless your product's better. Then you can just, for example, it withstands heat up to like 1500 Fahrenheit. So that's that's added value right there. But most of the time, you're not going to compete with listings like this. I couldn't find examples for of really bad listings, even though they're all over. Guys, like most listings, they have really garbage pictures. They have 2 pictures on there. They've got like no description, no bullet points, or very, very bad bullet points. So it's very, very easy right now on Amazon. I'm telling you guys, Amazon is a gold mine right now. It's very easy to get started in e-commerce in 2017, and 2017 is ending. So, and Q4 is coming too. So you guys better get on it, because it's not always gonna be like this. So Barbecue Pro premium heat resistant gloves, protective gloves that withstand heat up to 932 Fahrenheit, perfect for barbecue. Let's say added values, 1500 Fahrenheit, perfect for barbecue grilling, uses oven mitts, pot holders, heat resistant gloves for grilling. So as you can see, he's putting in more keywords into the title, which helps with ranking. All right. So manufacturer, you want to put Barbecue Pro, brand name Barbecue Pro, and then here for your UPC, for your barcode, where you get that. Actually, I'm probably going to make another video, my opinion on barcodes. There is 2 different kinds of barcodes. There is a like a second-hand barcode that you can purchase online for very cheap. So it's kind of like a used barcode, or you can buy, you can register for GS1. It's very expensive. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would just go to the website that I use is Barcode Mania. Okay, and it's like $5 a barcode or something like that. And a lot of people say, for long-term, as a long-term business, you want to have actual official GS1 issued barcodes from the GS1 website. But guys, honestly, I haven't heard of anyone getting banned for having Barcode Mania barcodes. I haven't ever had any problems. Okay, so you guys do what you got to do, but I would recommend Barcode Mania. So this is the website right here. Go ahead and just go in here, one barcode, whatever, buy it. Okay, and once you have the barcode, you've got the number. I'm just going to put a random one in here. There you go. I don't know how many digits they are, but we're just going to try like that. Okay, variations, you just want to skip that. Offer. Okay, this is very important right here. Condition, new. So the your price, you want to set the your price very, very high, like the highest you would ever possibly see someone buying the product at. Okay, so this guy has it right here at $29.99 and selling for $17.99. I would even set mine at like $34.99. Okay. And if you turn on advanced view right here, okay, $34.99, you want to have a sale price, and you want to have kind of like a permanent sale. Okay, and let's say we're going to sell ours at $16.97. Okay, you're going to set a sell date today, and then just set the end date in like 2 years. That way you're not going to have a sale cut out on you soon. There you go. So offering release date, set that as today. And then I want Amazon to ship and provide customer service for me, okay? So this is very important, setting a your price, because when people see your product on Amazon, they're gonna see the $16.97. It's a very precise number, and they're gonna see it, and they're gonna see the original price $34.99. They're gonna actually think that it's worth $34.99. So they're gonna see that they're saving a heck of a lot of money, and they're actually gonna be more inclined to buy it. It was proven to improve conversion rates, so just do that, okay? And this is very important. Max order quantity, set that thing as like 5 or 10, and this is very important. Why? So that other people can't track your product on using the 99 cart method that I teach, okay? And you obviously don't want people to copy your product, right? So set this thing to 10, and then here click on gift wrap available. Okay, that's just gonna make you some extra income right there from people selecting the gift wrap option. Amazon does all the gift wrapping for you, and they give you the proceeds from the gift wrapping, because I think it costs extra. Okay, so now we're done with this section. Let's go to images. So for images, just get, like I said, just get professional images, put them in here. All right, so now we're at the one of the most important parts of the product listing right here. We've got the bullet points here. I have some bullet points for you guys here. So let's just go ahead and read them over. Whoops, I'm gone. There you go, float on top. Okay, experience premium protective hand gloves. Okay, let's just go ahead and read this through. All right, know that your hands are completely protected from the heat in the kitchen or at your next barbecue with our heat resistant or with our premium heat resistant hand gloves. And it's very important to put this in, okay? Keep putting in your main keywords inside your bullet points, okay? It works for me. I've noticed that the more you have the keywords in the bullet points, don't go overboard, but have the keywords in the bullet points and in your product description. We're going to go ahead and make that as well. And what that does is it helps you with your sales rank on Amazon, and it helps Amazon put you above other people in the search terms, okay? In the search results. Enjoy complete versatility. From removing pans from the oven to handling food on the grill, our premium heat resistant gloves are made to completely withstand extreme heat, fast and convenient to use. They act as pot holders, heat trivets, blah, blah, blah. Super easy to clean, extremely comfortable. Experience unmatched comfort with our premium heat resistant gloves. They're super easy to clean, so you won't have to worry and struggle after using them. And then lastly, crafted from incredibly strong and durable materials. You guys get the point, okay? So for the product description, okay, you're going to want to go ahead and go to real-time HTML editor. And this is absolutely amazing, okay? So right here, you can go ahead and see, you can code in HTML, and you can see right away, what it would look like to the customer. So for example, let's say you're going to go ahead and do, so the tags are like this, okay? The most important tags that you need to know are B, okay, so hello. That just bolds it, as you can see. And BR, so every time you put a BR in, that it's like an enter key, okay, on your computer. It's the equivalent of that. So hello, see? Then I put BR, hello. Okay, so the best format to use is actually the format of Heat Guardian. If you go down right here, you can see. So go ahead, you want to have a bold title up here, and then you want to have kind of like an explanation right here. You want to have another bold title, and they choose to put in like, features, comfortable, flexible fit, withstands heat. And then at the bottom, you're going to want to have some kind of like warranty maybe if you want, if you want to offer that, that's very easy to do. A warranty, 100% money back guarantee, so just kind of, take this and, copy it and improve on it, okay? It works really well for me, and that's basically entrepreneurship. You're just going to copy what works and improve on it, okay? And really the only thing you need to do, so like to get this, you're just going to want to do, so for example, here I'll show you guys. Heat resistant gloves, just copy this, okay? I'll show you guys exactly how to get that, okay? So right here, obviously look, it's a one big jumble of text, okay? So just go ahead, put in B, and then put in /B to close that, put BR, okay? So that's 2 enters, as you can see, enter, enter, okay? So then you're gonna want to put here BR, okay? So then, and just do that for the rest of them. Very easy, okay? All you're gonna need is the bold and the BR, okay? And just model it like this, okay? And then after, once you've got your code ready, just copy the code, Command C, and just paste it in here, okay? And that's gonna create your product description. And for the keywords, I have a whole separate video on how to find the best, most profitable keywords for your product. So check that out. It's going to be in the video description below. And for more details, this is, most of this you really don't need. If you close advanced view, shipping weight, you're going to put that inside the, when you're creating the shipping queue anyway for this. So that's basically it, guys. That's how you make an amazing listing. And I'm going to show you guys an example of not a really good listing right here. Like right here, this looks cheap. Even the brand on the thing looks really cheap, and this clearly looks like it's probably like a Chinese factory doing this. And everybody does this. Everybody puts high quality, easy to use, easy to clean, whatever. And customer service, that's very basic. You're not winning Amazon by doing this, okay? You're gonna really win Amazon by getting into the consumer's mind and triggering the emotions. Really showing to them, really making them live the experience, and to make them want to buy the product right away, and click that add to cart button, okay? So that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me see if these guys have a description. I want to actually check that out. Okay, so they got this. It's a pretty bad one, okay? You want to have something much longer than that, but anyway, you guys get the idea. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you guys got some value out of this video, if you guys enjoyed this video, check out my other Amazon videos. Subscribe and like the video. If you're into passive income, financial freedom, entrepreneurship, especially online entrepreneurship, that's what this channel is all about. Go ahead and subscribe and follow me on social media. All the links are below. Message me. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.